Hey guys, Magma here, and today we're back in another brand new video, and in today's video we'll talk about the character Black Flash in Legends of Tomorrow Season 2.
But whatever is hunting me is far worse than a time wraith.
In an episode of Legends of Tomorrow, they introduce an entity who was following Eobard Thawne because of the events in Flashpoint when Barry pulled him out of the timeline. And now this thing is actually called the Black Flash, as comic book readers would know, even though he's never actually named anything in the actual episode. But just pretty much, if you're new to him, think of him as Death, and what he can actually do is kill any speedster with one touch. So the Black Flash has killed many speedster, and it makes sense why Eobard would fear him, since he's pretty much the Grim Reaper of speedsters. Now, the origins of Black Flash in the DC TV universe is he was originally Zoom, also known as Hunter Zolomon. Barry created a time remnant of himself to attract time wraiths to him, but when they saw Zoom, they decided to take him instead, since he'd been messing with time and traveling to multiple Earths and creating time revenants of him, like that false Jay Garrick when they went to the Prime Earth, which is Barry's Earth. So yeah, that's why they decided he'd be more of an attractive victim, I guess. So they pretty much his mask had been torn off, his face decayed like a corpse, and he has even like the red flash symbol on his chest, and he was dragged into the Speed Force by the Time Wraiths. And now he is chasing Eobard Thawne because he's not meant to be in this timeline, as Eddie Thawne shot himself in Season 1, so he's an aberration of time, because when Eddie Thawne shot himself, he was of course like like an ancestor of Eobard Thawne, so when he shot himself, then he was not born, which means he does not exist. But then Barry pulled him out of Flashpoint, so a bunch of time travel shenanigans. But yeah, I do not think this will actually be the last time we will see the Black Flash, and I think we'll continually see Eobard being chased by the Black Flash until, I don't know, he dies, or Eobard changes his destiny by using the, what was it called, the dagger, or I can't remember, the dagger of fear, I don't know, but pretty much he's gonna try to change his destiny so that Eddie does not shoot himself, so that he does not get chased around by Hunter Zolomon, or not Hunter Zolomon, because he's no longer Hunter Zolomon, as we have seen, because pretty much anything that replicated Zoom is now gone, because he's like pretty much none of his memories. He is just the Black Flash, the Grim Reaper of speedsters. That's pretty much all he is now. And yeah, honestly, I think he was like really cool looking. I especially liked his movements throughout how he moved. Although he is completely CGI, but honestly, he was just so cool looking, honestly. And it's a shame that, he's all CGI, but, like, Jesus, you can tell Eobard was just, like, crapping his pants when, Black Flash was walking around him. And he can actually sense speed, so that's why I guess he cannot actually see anything through, like, through, like, sight. But what he can actually do is he can actually sense the speed. So when you actually use the Speed Force, he can sense that, and that's why he will follow you. So yeah, Eobard cannot stay in one location more than once, so that's why he keeps on moving around. But anyway, yeah, Legends of Tomorrow, I'm loving it so far. That episode of Black Flash was totally awesome, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's pretty much all my thoughts on that, and pretty much me explaining Black Flash to you, in case, your little, just an explanation, recap, more like it. But anyway, yeah, that brings this video to a close, sadly. So make sure if you enjoyed the video, you leave a like and share. And if you come across the channel for the very first time, do not forget to subscribe, as I make comic book related videos almost every day. But anyway, that has been Magma signing out. Peace.